Kia ora Rotorua and welcome to this Monday edition of City News. Ahead in the bulletin, Destiny's books have been opened up to public scrutiny. Whānau, Hapu, Iwi and Marae of Te Arawa celebrated Matariki, and a Rotorua driver who terrorised a Tauranga family has been sentenced. Stay with us for those stories and more in detail. The Charities Commission has revealed Bishop Brian Tamaki's followers last year boosted church coffers by $5.6 million, a 12% drop in donations in the year to February 28, 2009. In the first time, Destiny's books have been opened up to public scrutiny, and the move drew protest from Rotorua churchgoers. However, no appeal was lodged. Destiny Rotorua raised $734,537 in donations during the year, second only to Auckland, which took in $1.7 million. The earnings of Bishop Tamaki and his wife Hannah have not been disclosed. Police have praised a Waikato man rescued from a Te Uruwera National Park hut on Saturday, saying he was well equipped for an emergency. The alarm was raised when the 51-year-old, who had planned a 5-day hunting trip, failed to emerge on Thursday. Rotorua Police search and rescue squad members were flown into the Waikari River area on Saturday morning. The man, who was waiting for rain-swollen rivers in the area to subside, was located safe and well in the Taura Wharana hut. Whānau, Hapu, Iwi and Marae of Te Arawa celebrated Matariki at Rotorua Primary School on Sunday. Challenges in traditional taonga such as kiorahi and maorakau, as well as power pulling, table tennis and hunting, made up some of the activities with traditional storytelling for the children. Matariki celebrations will continue for 1 month. Local man Richard Magnus died last Thursday from stomach cancer, but made sure he had the last laugh. The 35-year-old father of 2 wrote his own death notice. Mr. Magnus wrote, "In life, the only certainties are death and taxes. In opposition to the thieving governments, I have decided to put my foot down and cease paying any more tax forever. Yes, I have died and am free to travel the spirit's highway. All welcome to attend my funeral." Richard's funeral was held in Rotorua today. A Rotorua driver who terrorised a Tauranga family, including a heavily pregnant woman, has been sentenced to home detention. Police say Reese Hurst, 29, forced the family into a nightmare ride on December 12th last year. Hurst began tailgating their vehicle on Tauranga Direct Road, then overtook and slammed on his brakes. The family's driver turned and tried to escape, but Hurst followed. Hurst was sentenced in the Rotorua District Court to 6 months home detention, intensive supervision, and disqualified from driving for 2 years. And in your Monday night sports news, Ireland rugby captain Brian O'Driscoll led his team on to the marae at Ohindamutu on Sunday afternoon for a Māori welcome. The Ireland rugby team will train throughout the week in Rotorua in preparation for their game against the New Zealand Māori on Friday at Rotorua's International Stadium. And to your weather for Rotorua surrounding areas. Tonight a bit of cloud around, but should remain fine. Southwesterly winds down to a low of 3. Tomorrow Tuesday, mainly fine weather, cold southerlies about with a high of 11, a low -1 on Tuesday, chilly one. Longer range through to the middle of the week on Wednesday, mainly fine weather, light winds, high 12 and a low of 2. And if you're boating out on the lakes tomorrow Tuesday, southwest winds 15 knots easing to southerlies 10 knots at night, waves less than half a metre and fine weather. If you did miss any of tonight's bulletin, don't forget you can watch it again. Simply go to tvrotorua.co.nz, click on the View Latest City News link and the link below that for all the latest Rotorua events. Well, still to come tonight, going to catch up with Jodie Lawson. We're going to find out about Ruru, the road safety Morepork. Also going to catch up with the local National MP, Todd McClay, and Mark Canning looks ahead at this Friday's rugby game. It's your news, Rotorua City News, with more from your region next.